mixing languages is dangerous. Another misconception, like I said before, that code switching, mixing languages, it's bad. We see that like mistakes. But mixing languages and code switching is part of being bilingual. So in fact, learning and acquiring a language is a long-term process. We have also to think that children need time to have the right vocabulary, the right structure and grammar to learn a language and to really acquire the language. And we need to give time. And the child, the main one, he learns through mixing and code switching. After there is this general idea, or nowadays global, that some languages are more useful than others. Of course, we think about the economic status or actually the use of that language in the world. And as you already know, English can be one of those languages really appreciated from parents. And we sometimes put more priority in English, in learning English, than learning maybe the parents' languages. Well, at this point, I have to say that I'm an advocate of minority languages, because languages are important for maintaining culture, different cultures around the world. If we don't maintain languages, we are losing little by little a lot of different cultures. So all the languages are worth to be learned and maintained. And especially from a research point of view, cognitive, social, and emotional advantages are shown to be independent from the couple of language acquired. So it's more important the emotional link we have with that language, the also social importance for a child to be part of a community in that language because one parent is from that community, than learning a useful language. So think about it. And another misconception is that it's too late to learn a language. We still think that even a child, when he's 8 years old or 10 years old, he has more difficulties to learn a language. And sometimes we families that are on the move, or they want to, or they need to move for a job, they think about that as a limit for moving, because children, especially the small one, learn faster. There is always this belief. But actually, if you have a great deal of quantity and quality of input, of language input, and strong motivation, you can learn a language very, very at any age. And you can reach proficiency at any age. It has been shown in the research that also adults can learn with proficiency a language. Of course, generally, pronunciation comes within a certain age. So normally children before 10, 11 years old, they learn the pronunciation very easily. But there are still some adults that they can learn pronunciation very easily. Anyway, language is not all about pronunciation. It's especially about communication, language, culture, and so on. Another common misconception